Let me now invite the first speaker of this session, Dr. Sudip Gupta from Bangladesh, to speak on the green carpet for new ideas for training of residents. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, respected chairperson. From Joe, we heard that for a good presentation from where to start and how will I tell my story. Actually, this topic, I was in dilemma from where to start and how will I tell this story. When I put this title in YouTube or Google, and confusion increases. I found many photos of green carpets, addresses of green carpet sellers, and my confusion was very much so I was afraid. But as I got the invitation to tell the story, let me tell the story on green carpet for new ideas for training of residents in urology. Actually, after the completion of residency training, after 5 years of expensive training, we thought that they will be able to perform urological surgeries independently. And what we find the traditional path that has some difficulties. And already from the lecture from Alan, we find that this traditional path of see one, do one, and teach one is already outdated. And many argue that this method is no longer applicable because of concerns for patient safety too. I have already mentioned about the talk of Alan in today's session, and I have found some surveys on more than 1,500 residents find that 23% of residents did not feel confident about their skills after 5 years of training. And another survey on around 1,300 residents found that more than 90% of them did not report self-efficacy. We find different studies, similar report. And it is clear that confidence in performing independent surgical procedure is in question. So we have to think about the new ideas for the training. Already from different lectures, we found that we need to improve our training procedure, and so come, it does not work. The new ideas for training already discussed about on simulation-based or virtual reality, artificial reality. Please help me, it does not work. Peer-to-peer monitoring, surgical robotic training, research skill development, continuous assessment, televised case discussion, and AI. And in most of the SARC countries, actually, do the facilities or do the new ideas are working. In my country, actually, although we are not providing all these new ideas for our residents, but the number of residents is increasing, and with the older method of training, actually their confidence we cannot increase. I had good exposure in my early startup career in MPUH, Mujib Bhai Patel Hospital in Nadiad, where I get training on dry lab, and I think it helped me a lot. And it really, these ideas help to improve the knowledge of our residents. And different associations working on it. In the A way, they developed online curriculum and with surgical video, and they allow to training, reinforce the steps and techniques of operation, and they get good response from them. And the Victorian section of Urological Society of Austria and New Zealand developed a curriculum of surgical skills for its training with structured workshops, and different associations are working on them. And these cadaveric specimen simulators, these helping our residents to build up their skills and to work independently after their training. There are various papers where we find simulation-based structural training is very important for their future career. We have now seen simulation-based website in different lectures. We have heard already about the VR and the William Haston method of see one, do one, teach one in neurological training could be improved by applying this simulator. Now we have social media, and this is also important, and because there are AUA and CUA Twitter or various YouTube program, and from them our residents can get help. And one important is during COVID, we find that we have to provide support through the telemedicine, and this can also be important in our curriculum for our residents. And mentorship and leadership already have been topic in the SAUS lectures, and all residents should seek mentorship and develop for leadership skills, and SAUS should be concerned about this. Interdisciplinary training, this is also important because if we residents work closely with other specialties, they will improve their skills. Thank you very much. Our PM is working for Smart Bangladesh. Last conference was our theme, Smart Urology with Smart Technology. I think SARC also will be smart, and they will take care of their residents, and we'll find many future leaders, and most of the personals talk on it. Thank you very much.